While entering the prostitution industry is easy enough, leaving it can prove very difficult for these women. Some are helped by safe houses or organizations which rehabilitate them and give them the skills they need to work in a straight job which will provide enough money to support them. Many women spend years going in and out of the industry as job opportunities come and go.
But the only thing I want to do is like just to go out of this business with my son and to live and have a shop on my own, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you will make money, sometimes you're so broke you can't even think clearly. I let myself in and I have to take myself out again. So.
I think it's very difficult for sex workers to get out of the business. I think because of the lack of opportunities, I think many of the women wouldn't be doing sex workers if there were other economic opportunities for them.
In order to get out of it, first of all, they have to be rehabilitated. And secondly, they have to be given skills of some sort. Obviously, if they're drug addicts, it takes a long time for them to get free from addiction. It's very traumatic even to go into a safe house situation. It's like a culture shock from where they were to take them into that new situation.
And I'm standing high, I can't even think straight. And I just see in the distance, that's my car. And I go to the car, I say, hi guys, two white guys, first boeren, young. Hi guys, what business? They said to me, and I say, no, speaking, they just shake their head and I'm jumping in, I'm not waiting for invitation, I'm in the car at the back. Off they drive. They drive up a narrow dark street. And they park, so the car, I'm sitting at the back, but now the driver parks right next to the wall. That I can't open the door and get out. But I don't take no notice of that. But when the driver gets out and he locks my door, and I thought, oh my God, this is tough. I squeezed myself out by the door. The one next to the driver, he comes around and he grabbed me. I was just about to run and he grabbed me from behind, pulled me to the floor, and they started hitting me. And they started swearing at me and cursing at me, beating me up. They beat me so brutally. I felt that I was going to lose conscious any minute. But in my mind, I also knew that if I'm going to lose conscious, I'm going to die. This is going to be the end. I'm going to die. And so I'm fighting against blacking out, And I'm pleading and I'm saying, let me go, let me go. And they said to me, wait, I was trying to do it now. We're going to kill you. And then, as I was on my knees, I just cried out to God. I said, Lord, I said, please forgive me. I said, please, Lord, if you help me now, I'm going to serve you. And I was pleading by God. And I said, Lord, forgive them. Forgive them because they do not know what they're doing. And the minute I said it, I said, Lord, forgive them. And then I wasn't pleading for myself. I was pleading for them. I said, Lord, forgive them. And I was saying, Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. Forgive them. It's like they loosened their grip because the one had me, he shook me so, he had his hands, he stand behind me and had his hand around me. And then he let go. And the driver, he went to the back to the car. The other guy still said, ons maak het dood, want toe gaat jy nou? We finished the job. And the driver said, no, let's go. And I just collapsed. I just remember looking so. And I saw him drive off and I said, thank you, Lord. And then I just dragged myself to the main road, the lower main road. And there was two security guys and then they saw me. I was almost in the road and the car was almost driving over me and the guy saw me and he said, it's a buggy, it's a baggie. So it's a drunk baggie. And then the other one saw the blood running from my head. And he said, no, this woman is hurt. And they came closer to investigate and then they said, I think we must phone the ambulance. The next day, They stitched me up, and oh, I looked horrible. Oh, I had no eyes. My lips were so. I had stitches in my mouth. I had stitches in my head. I think you can still see here, and I stitches all over and stitched me up. Because since that day, I never looked back.
Sex work is often psychologically damaging to women who feel trapped in it, and the stigma attached to prostitution forces shame and judgment on them. While some women are happy in their situations and enjoy their work, others find selling sex a traumatic and destructive experience, and continue to hope for a chance to leave the industry and to make a new start.
I lost my children. I lost my home. I lost my dignity. I ended up on the street.
The thing that happens with prostitution is that a woman's self-worth is damaged. No matter how you look at it, psychologically her self-worth is damaged because a woman was not made to have sex with a lot of men and to just be exploited for money.
Women are mothers and sisters and wives, and they play an important role in society as the heart of the family. And that has been destroyed where women are portrayed as sex objects through pornography and prostitution. And the kind of ideas we put into the heads of men and young men that are growing up is that women are sex objects and can be bought and sold like mere commodities.
Well, do sex workers enjoy their work, for example? The thing is, how many people do enjoy their work? Do you think that the farm worker having to work all day for minimum wage enjoy their work or are happy doing their work? Or the security guards having to drone away hour after hour, sitting in some cold booth somewhere trying to guard some building or some parking lot, enjoys their work?
You can't rely on moralistic stereotypes to truly grasp their situation.
I just want, for me, my son, like I feel every day to like go away to other place, work with my son. I love this, but I cannot. There's nothing out there. You get lots of people who say that, hate prostitutes. It doesn't matter what we do because we're also human.